Hey there! If you decided to click on this video, then you're a man who values his sexual life and wants to have the best sexual stamina and libido for many years. And you're in the best place to learn how to keep it strong. Hi love, my name is Magda, and for over a decade, I've been working with men, helping them create and enjoy the most incredible intimate life. A lot of men I work with one-on-one are in their 50s or 60s, and one of the main reasons why they come to me is that they started noticing a change in their sex life. They used to be really horny, in the mood, and never had any performance issues, but now things don't always work as they used to. So they worry. What's happening? Am I developing ED? Should I see a doctor? Is it time to start taking the pills? And once these thoughts enter your mind, they only make things worse, because now you start worrying that you won't be able to perform. And by worrying about it, you often make it happen, because our thoughts impact our body. So if that's you, let's break this vicious spiral. Let's turn things around, getting your libido back up and making sure you don't have to worry about any performance issues. Let me tell you how you can keep a great active sex life, be in control, confident, and of course, fully satisfied once you hit 50 or more. First, you need to understand that with age, your sexuality does change. Men need more sensuality and intimacy. Before, you didn't need the connection with a woman to get hard. Now, you do. She can be young, sexy, and naked and ready, and it often may not be enough for you to get fully aroused. Many men worry thinking something is not working, but it's not that. Your needs simply evolve with age. You'll see that if you create connection with a woman, you won't have any issues getting hard. Number 2, with age, your body starts to conserve your energy. Creation of the sperm and ejaculation takes a toll on your body. And maybe in the last few years, you started noticing that you feel tired after you come. Maybe you need a couple of days before you can go again. Or maybe you haven't connected it to sex, but you felt an overall sense of having less energy in life. This is where the tantric practice of semen retention makes all the difference. The reason why so many men are drawn to Tantra is that it offers a solution to the problem that the West and our medical system haven't been able to solve. What semen retention is about is being able to hold ejaculation in during sex. Basically, it stops you from losing energy, so you can have lots of sex and not feel drained or tired. And you don't need to rest after. This is life-changing for any man. Now, semen retention doesn't mean you stop having orgasms. What's fun about that? What it does is that it allows you to experience a full body energy orgasm. And they are much deeper and much more satisfying than a traditional ejaculatory orgasm. But here's the key. You can't experience these orgasms if you ejaculate. This is why tantric men have the best sex lives ever. They can go for hours, don't lose any energy, and can have multiple full-body orgasms during one session. If that sounds like something you'd like to experience, then this is what I teach men in my flagship course, Sexual Mastery. It's my best-selling course in which you learn techniques that allow you to have sex without ejaculation and have those full-body orgasms. These techniques are powerful, and the best part is you don't need a partner. In fact, the main practices are done solo. You're learning a new skill, and then you take it into the bedroom with your woman. So you can start mastering it regardless of your relationship status now. So you'll find the link below, so make sure to check it out. Now, number 3, lift weights. Lifting heavy things, especially using your lower body, has a powerful impact on your libido, vitality, and the strength of your erection. These type of movements increase your testosterone. They also strengthen your sex muscle, which is the muscle that lifts your cock, that keeps it hard, and that works when you thrust. Because of the sedentary lifestyle, with age, most men's sex muscle becomes too weak to keep the erection, and you start having performance issues. So strengthen it. Yes, hit the gym. You guys know I always recommend training. And the best exercises are what we call compound movements, so the ones that involve more than one muscle group, such as squats, deadlifts, or thrusters. But remember, they need to be heavy. Grab that barbell and put some plates on it. Just your body weight won't have the same impact. Now, you may need to first build some strength and maybe get a personal trainer to learn the proper technique. This is really important because to lift heavy things, you really gotta be sure that your technique is right because you don't want to hurt yourself. But it's the investment that, trust me, is worth your time. Number 4, limit sitting, stand, and walk more. So like we said, sitting weakens your sex muscles. So apart from strengthening in the gym, you want to make sure you activate it throughout the day. That means stand more and walk more. Simply move more. Sitting or lying down are the worst. And when you stand and walk more, you're also activating your glutes and your core. And these muscles also impact your sex center. Now, there is another reason why this is so important. When you sit or lean back, you're increasing your feminine energy. In other words, you become more yin, more passive. But if you're erected, it strengthens your energy. You want to be erect in life, erect in your spine, in your body, and in the bedroom. And number 5, be in wild nature. This strengthens your root chakra, which energetically is responsible for your vitality, stamina, and animalistic instincts, which includes the sexual instinct. One of the big reasons why men experience issues in their sex life is that they no longer interact with nature, and that diminishes your primal desire. And sex is a primal desire. Being locked in buildings, away from the wildness, is killing modern men's sex lives. So make sure you are with the natural elements, especially fire, woods, and rocks. You'll notice the difference in your energy just after 1 hour in wild nature. Now, I have 5 more tips for you, but because I didn't want to make this video too long, I put them in a free PDF which you can get below. So if you want to know 5 more ways to keep your libido and erection strong in your 50s and beyond, make sure to download it. The link is in the description of this video. I hope you enjoy these tips, and I'd love to hear from you. Which of them will you try first? Well, thank you so much for being here. And if I can ask you a little favor, it would mean the world to me if you could like this video. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I share a new video every week. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Remember to check out Sexual Mastery and get your free PDF with the extra 5 tips. Both links are below. See you next week, love. Bye.